My name is Willy Smits. I've worked in scientific research on tropical forests. I've worked in nature conservation more recently, the last 15 years, since I established the Borneo Orangutan Survival Foundation. I've been involved with that 100% of my time. One important day in 1989 when I found this dying orangutan baby on the market in Balikpapan. And I took her, and she stayed alive. That became the start of the world's largest primate conservation effort. If we look at the main issue, it is oil palm. If the oil palms continue for another 2 years in the way they are going ahead now, it's over. We don't need to try anymore to save the wild orangutans. They are deforesting the last high population habitats of orangutans. They are causing the fires that are now choking Kalimantan. There needs to be a kind of oil palm eco-label so that the people here know the 10% of products in the supermarket that all contain this palm oil, these are being subsidized by their governments. So the consumers should stand up and ask their governments, tell us where this comes from. We don't want to be responsible for the destruction of tropical rainforest and orangutan habitat. This is what needs to be dealt with now. The Indonesian president will come to East Kalimantan and formally open our Samboja Lestari project, which is 2,000 hectares of new rainforest that we have planted with so many fruit trees that more than 1,000 orangutans may still survive there if everything else goes wrong. But this area is also very important to teach people that there doesn't need to be a conflict between conservation and the needs of people. Here we see that in this balance, economically people do well. They can socially accept the presence of these orangutans that actually provide them the jobs and help restore the ecology of the area.
I'm the chairman of EASA, an association including 300 zoos and aquariums all over Europe. Nature does not need humans, but humans need nature. We are so much dependent on nature for our own survival that it is really time that we spread this message now very strongly.
I'm Wilma Jansen-Holleboom. I work here for 12 years now with orangutans and other kind of animals here in the park. So that's important that we know our animals, that we know what their behavior is like, what they love, what they don't like, so we can then work with each other. The reason why we do this test is to see that the orangutans are really intelligent, that they have interest to playing the games with us, to work with each other. When they do that, then we can figure out if they maybe later want to do something in a bigger project. They always choose by themselves. I think that's important to work with each other.
Well, the project that we are trying to develop here with Apenhul is to show people that there are very little differences between us and orangutans. And if there are any, actually orangutans are a lot nicer than humans. What is happening there, that for me it's like a genocide what is taking place now. We are causing the extinction, we're killing relatives. And this injustice, that is what really infuriates me, and this is what drives me to change from the pure science to whatever it takes to make sure that we are not going to continue on this path.
Hey, Sandy. Hey, can I get key back? Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, then you get it, right?
The media can, I would say, very strongly support the process of making people aware of the problems in conservation. They should make the population aware of the fact that we as a human population, we really need nature.
If you know orangutans, as I know them, they're really persons, they have feelings, you know, they are also suffering from us humans, and we should give them their own space. Of course, we do need all the help we can get to deal with 800 orangutan babies that we are taking care of at this very moment. This has never been as bad as the situation that we are facing right now. But in another 2 years, if the present process continues, there will be no opportunity left for a wild orangutan population to sustain itself in the long term. And that is the real issue that we have to face now.
If I were an orangutan, and orangutans are very wise animals, I would like to tell humanity to come to wisdom as soon as possible. Please use all the knowledge that you already have, most if not all of the knowledge, telling us that we need to be very, very careful with our natural systems is already available. So as an orangutan, I would tell, use this knowledge and do not wait any longer.